So we'll begin our practice today in child's pose. Come onto the hands and knees and then shift your hips back towards your heels. Feel free to pad up the shins or the ankles by folding the mat or adding a blanket to be more comfortable. As you arrive here in your space, begin to scan the body, noticing your breath. Begin to establish an even pace for your breath now, breathing in and out through the nose. And try to maintain this rhythm of your breath for the duration of the practice. Just knowing you can always take a break or slow down whenever you need to. From here, begin to activate your arms. Inhale, pull forward, coming up to the hands and the knees, rolling through to a plank on knees as the chest opens. The exhale, draw the navel in, send the pelvis back in space. And again, inhale, waving forward. See if you can drag through, feel every part of your spine. Navel stays in, and then exhale, pulling back. One more time forward. Core nice and strong. This time with the exhale, lower all the way to your belly and hips. Slide the fingertips forward for a more fluid variation of Cobra, rolling one shoulder back and then the other, kind of moving in your own way that feels great. Bringing some fluidity into the shoulders. From here, reset hands close to the ribs. Inhale, pull through to your normal Cobra. And then exhale, pressing up and back into your first downward facing dog. So tucking the toes under as you lift the pelvis. Every time you're here today, I invite you to move in any way that feels great. I like to pedal my feet, move the shoulders a little bit. Really do what feels right for you. Inhale, take the right leg up and back. With your exhale, draw the knee towards the navel, making a hip circle on the inhale, wide and up again. And then exhale, knee comes in. Moving with the breath, getting some mobility in the hip. And one more time, this time using that movement to step through into a lunge position. So front knee and ankle line up. Left fingertips stay rooted. And then drawing a circle with the right arm, reaching forward, up, back, and down. The goal here is to link movement with breath, so finding your own pace for a few rounds. Doing one more full cycle. Releasing the palms from here to step back to plank. Now moving some movement into the side body. Inhale, center. Exhale, heels to the right. Inhale to your toes. And then exhale to the left. Come on back to your plank. Send the energy forward, lower the knees. And then exhale all the way down. Coming back to our fluid Cobra movement. So you might choose to keep the hands wide, fingertips or palms. Lifting up. Feel free to add the movement of the shoulders or just rolling up in a more traditional way. From here, at the end of your next exhale, reset your hands in close to the rib cage. And gently press up and back to downward facing dog. You can pedal out the feet before taking the left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, knee to navel. Keep your body steady for these hip circles. Opening up. And drawing in. Big full breaths. Stepping through into your lunge once again, keeping right hand rooted as the left arm circles this time. You can feel free to make these movements as big or small as feels right for your body in this given moment. And one last time around. Releasing from here back to plank. Feel free to stay with our first side plank option, just the heels. Otherwise now we'll take a side plank on the right side. Left arm circles up and overhead. Moving back through center, over to the other side, following the rhythm of your breath. Bottom knee can always come down as well for more support. Let's go one more time here. And actually one more time. And you're ready, making your way back to plank, shifting forward, knees or toes to lower. Anchor the tops of your feet as you pull through cobra or upward facing dog if that's available. And then exhale to press up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll the spine forward to plank. Exhale, pull the navel in to wave back. A little bit of a core movement here. Inhale forward. Exhale, pulling back. Let's take that one more time. And gently, as you're ready, lower the knees down. Bring the hips back to the heels. Inhale, sweep the arms forward alongside the body overhead. Exhale, cactus arm circle, bend the elbows. Inhale, roll it forward, long spine. Exhale, pull it back. It's a great movement for any stiffness from the winter months. From here, releasing back to hands and knees, shifting up and back to your downward facing dog. Inhale to take the right leg up and back, bending the knee to open the hip this time. And then exhale as you step through. Inhale for a long spine. On your exhale, pivot the feet into side lunge, bending your left knee. Feel free to reach the right toes away from the mat. Inhale through center, long spine, bending right. Inhale and exhale side to side. Feel free to be as creative as you'd like here with these movements. Really exploring your body. Next time you come to the front, you can pivot again. We'll turn back into a lunge position. On the inhale, step the right leg back, three-legged dog. Coming forward, maybe a three-legged plank or both feet down. Chaturanga to inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. The exhale, rolling up and back, downward facing dog. We'll check out the other side. Left leg reaches high. Breathe in, bend the knee. Exhale, long and light step through. Inhale, wave the spine long. And then exhale, pivot the feet for side lunge to the right this time. As you're moving here, just ensure the knees feel great. And those of you who want to up level, you can free the arms so the inhale brings the hands in. And the exhale takes the eagle wings, spread the arms wide. Last time here, shifting forward. As you land in your lunge, step back, three-legged dog, left leg. Taking your flow of choice, get up level, keeping the hover of the toes, or drop the knees anytime. And then back to downward facing dog. Gently release the knees to the mat. Send the hips back to the heels, sitting tall in hero. Taking a moment here to connect with the second chakra, our sacral chakra, located just below the navel and the sacrum. Allowing yourself to feel whatever has come up for you during your practice. As always, I encourage you to take as much time as you need here, or even to find your own way of moving. Thank you so much for joining me for your practice today. Bring the hands to heart center. Namaste.